Okay, today we are going to continue the next classes, which is if else statement and switch case statements. So last time we have seen about if and if else statement. We have already learned the difference between both of them, which is in if statement we don't have another option. If the first option is exactly correct, the option will be displayed, or which is if the option is exactly the same thing with a conditional statement, the result will be displayed, unless otherwise nothing will be displayed to the end user. In case of if else, we have an option when the first option is true, the option will be displayed. If the option is false, the next will be displayed. So today we are continue about learning if else statement in case of bulky conditions. So let me save as this. Let me save as this by saying just if else if dot php. If else if dot php. Now here I'm going to create PHP here. I want to have 3 different variables. We are already learning how to create variable, $sign, then variable A, variable B, variable C, like that. Variable A, let me say, give value 3. Variable B, let me give value 6. Variable C, let me give value just 2. Now, here, if I want to display the value by using if statement, let me create if A is greater than variable P, if A is greater than variable P, I want to display some value here. If A is greater than variable P, I want to display like A is greater than P, just simple. Else, if A is greater than P, I want to display A is greater than C. I want to display A is greater than C. If P is greater than A, what if P is greater than A? We would say equal P is greater than A. Else, this is an optional. Yes, equal the value is not decided, just not provided. Like this. So we have given here the 3 value A, B, C. If A is greater than B, the first value will be displayed. A is greater than B. If A is greater than C, this one will be displayed. As well, if B is greater than A, this one will be displayed. See? But in case of this one, automatically the given values are actually greater than C. So here it will be false, and when it arrives here, the value is greater than. But when it arrives here, since it arrived over here and the value is okay, no need of checking the left if statement. So let's test in the browser. Let's test on the browser. Localhost / tutor / else else if dot php c a is greater than c. Even this question is also true because b is greater than a. However, on this condition, a is exactly greater than c. Because of this one, the left value won't be executed. One single value is okay, no other value will be executed. That's why you already jumped. But if we wanted to change these if statements to check all the three, we have to use the operators like OR. Over here, let me use double quote. Over here, I want to use OR. If A is greater than B or A is greater than C, we'll say this one A is greater than all, just like this, not only C. But here, we don't need to check twice about the value of A is greater than C. So we can change this one to B. If B is greater than over here, do you think this condition is okay? A is greater than all. How? In case of OR statement, if a single condition is okay, that condition will be displayed true. So we don't able to get the correct value from here. A is greater than B, false, but A is greater than C. So we are not going to say A is greater than all, but we can say here like this, N. If we use N, this condition automatically displays. If both conditions are true. In case of this one, if B is greater than C, and B is greater than A, we will say B is greater than all, because we are using AND value and the operators. We are using AND operator. Down here, we arrived here. Let's change this one to C. If C is greater than A, and C is greater than B, we will say C is greater than all. You can say like this. But in case of this one, the both conditions should be true. This one is also true, 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 this one is also true. Otherwise the value won't be executed. True plus true, true. True plus false, true. In case of OR, okay. But in case of AND, there should be the same and exact. If this one is false and this one is true, the result output will be false. So this one to be displayed. In case of this condition, now if we want to check, automatically the value will be displayed this one, because all of them are not true. Let's test again. Let me refresh. P is greater than all. P. Let's check. P. 6 is greater than 3. True. 6 is greater than 2. True. So automatically P is the greatest value in the given conditions. But if we change this one, let's say 1 or 3, one of them should be true. So we don't need to check again and again. So this tutorial looks like this one. We will see in the next tutorials.